Hey, what's up? This is Brian Kuzmar with Commercial Rare Coins and Precious Metals in beautiful Lauderdale by the Sea. What an insane week this has been as far as elections go. Price fluctuations have been all over the place. As I spoke about last night in my report, I said that I felt that if a Biden win was kind of imminent, that we would see higher precious metal prices more quickly than we would with a Trump win. Although either win, we're going to see higher prices down the road because it really doesn't matter who's president, as you know from what I talked about last night in my report. It doesn't matter. Bankers run the world. But here nor there, on the short-term basis, I think a Biden win would definitely jack the prices of gold and silver. And that's kind of what we're seeing right now, even if it's not true at the moment. I think that the gold and silver market is factoring a Biden win right now, as are other markets, including Wall Street and what else? The crypto coin and other markets. So it's kind of like a crazy day. Another thing that I heard from a guy that deals in millions and millions of ounces of gold and silver. I won't say his name right now, but he works for a major refiner. One of his comments to me today was that one of the reasons we've seen the big up prices today in gold and silver, especially in the world markets, it has nothing to do with politics, surprisingly, or maybe very little. He had mentioned that from what he was hearing from people that he talks to that deal in thousands of ounces of gold and tens of thousands of ounces of silver like it's nothing, like a bank deals in $100 bills. His comment was that the Chinese nixed or kind of put a stop to Jack Ma's expansion or his, selling publicly his stock. They kind of put a stop to it, and that was a huge IPO from what I was told and from what he kind of said and from what I've been reading. So that money, that huge, large amount of money was looking for a safe place to go. And anyways, his feelings were that some of it circulated into gold and silver, precious metals markets, as well as the U.S. stock market. Makes sense to me. I'm going to research that a little bit more, and I'll see what happens. Anyway, let's take a look at precious metal prices and see what we've got going on here. Strange and crazy day. Look at the ranges on silver from $23.92 to $25.50, about where we are right now. That is a crazy range, but we expect that from silver. And what is really silver doing? It's just following gold. Here, let me take a look at the low today. A low of 1902, which was about where it was last night, a high of 1952.60. So something definitely happened today. I did not get a chance to see how the dollar did today, whether it was up or down. My instinct is that the dollar was probably down for many reasons, not excluding the fact that some kind of supportive aid from Congress and Senate, PPE in some kind of form, is not going to be coming because of this battle that we're going to see with this election. Anyways, as I've been saying, no matter what happens for us in precious metals, we're going to do quite well here. And I think this, again, is just the beginning. I feel that we're kind of like in a purgatory or a standing still point for a little while here with prior to this election and coming up to the election, and even so much as of yesterday, where we were around $1,900. Today, things just kind of went crazy, so let's see what happens. I don't think this craziness has stopped either, so when you get an opportunity, buy the dips. That's my recommendation. Silver, a low at $23.92, $25.47, and gold, 1902 to 1952. So yesterday, the coin toss was wrong. The coin toss did say down, but you know what? I can't let this go. The actual first coin toss I did yesterday kind of screwed up a little bit, and it did show a bull. And I was thinking like, wow, man, should I run that screwed up coin toss? Because it was really a crappy coin toss. And I said, no, I'll run another coin toss. And in this coin toss, if coin tosses work, it'll say whether whatever happened. But to give the coin toss a fair shake, I did not I did it twice last night. The first one was a really crappy toss, and I couldn't go with it, so I did a second toss. However, the second toss was wrong. It did show a bear in today's market, when in fact the first toss showed a bull. So I'm going to give the coin a little bit credit here, and I promise next time, even if I screw up a toss, I'll go with the first toss. And just give the coin, again, some cred here, and to give you the straight up facts about what the coin did. And again, with that being said, the coin would have coincided with my opinion, which was it was going to be about the same or up. However, I did not expect it to be up as much as it was today. That just kind of like floored me, sorry, flattered me as well, because I did very well myself. Hope you did this too. But anyway, it kind of floored me a little bit. Didn't expect that big of a jump today with the election kind of still in limbo. However, we got what we got, and none of us can be unhappy about that. Unless you were planning and you had some extra money to buy the dip, in which case, don't fret. I still think we're going to see a dip back down to that 1900 mark, unless things just go completely psychotic. So, you're still going to have the opportunity to buy the dips. This is a medium-term, long-term market. I think we're in here for the long term with gold and silver and precious metals. And again, if you've been listening to my report, you understand why I say that. And here is the coin toss. I had to kind of pre-record it here for you, so do forgive me for pre-recording the coin toss tonight. But I did get it right. I got it straight, and this is exactly what the coin said. The coin says up tomorrow. So let's see what happens. And I also think it's going to be up tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to say up tomorrow, along with the coin. Anyway, let's see what happens. This is Brian Kuzma with Commercial Rare Coins and Precious Metals in beautiful Lauderdale by the Sea. And by the way, the best products out there are still Krugerrands and Constitutional Silver, 90% U.S. silver coins. Trust me, it's been a long day. Sorry for my little screw-ups here. So those are still the best products out there. However, if other products like British sovereigns, Austrian 100 coronas, some of those old-time foreign gold coins are available, those are good deals as well, like 50 pesos, Mexican 50 pesos, if you can pick them up at your local shops. If we get them in, we always recommend them first. But as far as mainstream product goes, Krugerrands and Constitutional Silver are it right now. Hey, let's see what happens tomorrow. Thanks for watching. This is Brian Kuzma with Commercial Rare Coins and Precious Metals. I appreciate you following through with my little memo reports here. As soon as I get my new computer and my new microphone and all that little cool setup, I'll start going back to my reports with the different articles and such. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good evening. See you tomorrow.